also have to be the phone. All right, guys, we are all set for Game 3 here in Fort Collins. This is your favorite broadcaster back. You haven't had me all season long. Taking on the Steamboat Springs Stampede. They played earlier this morning and lost to Boulder 5-4, the team that we played yesterday. So this should be a pretty good matchup. Got the normal crew on the bench. Coach Pete, Coach Jordan, Coach Caleb, Coach Zach, Tony Lee in the box, Anthony Marks in net. We're down Luke today, so we are actually down 3 kids. Shout out to Luke, shout out to Nolan, shout out to Parker. Missing all 3 of them for today's tilt against Steamboat Springs. Here we go. Huddy, Pelly, and Kyle. We're going to start up front with Miles and Owen in the back. We've been rolling 4D the whole weekend, so the D pairings usually stay the same. All right, Stars in white, Steamboat Springs in dark. Puck gets played back behind. Anthony takes it. Miles is going to play it up. The near boards here. Steamboat keeps it in. Steamboat dumps it into the corner. Miles is going to play it. Steamboat takes it from Miles. Huddy is there to take it right back, though. Going to play it up the boards. Bell takes a bump. Huddy gets it out. They're going to call this an icing. Line change, so back in the defense, you're going to have Harper and Bree. They're going to probably play most of the game together again. We only have 4 D-men, so up front you've got Carson, Steven, and we can't see the near boards here, but that's Hiram. And Hiram's going to take this, and he's going to go. Hiram from the blue line in with the, he kind of lost control of the puck, but he was going to go backhand. We're going to keep it in the offensive zone here, though, with Carson. Steven's going to get it. He's going to try to beat somebody. And Steamboat's nope, Carson, nope, they are going to get it out. Hiram on the back check here. Good block by Bree. Harper's going to send it hard. Carson's going to just make sure it gets out. This is going to be an offsides. Another thing we've been doing this weekend is just trying to keep the lines short as possible. I mean, I know we're not up in the highest of altitudes, but we are a little bit higher, so coaches have been doing a really good job of that. All right, so you got Huddy, Pelly, and this is Calvin now on the right wing. Steamboat's going to bring it in. We're going to kind of bump him to the boards. Huddy's going to bring it out. He's skating through mid-center ice. He's going to dump it. Pelly should be the first one there. And Steamboat's going to bring it to the blue line. We're going to keep it in. Oh, Pelly's going to take it. He's going to go to the net. Goes to the middle, gets stick checked. Calvin's going to send it back into the behind the net. Steamboat's going to try to bring it back out. We're going to line change. Buddy's going to stay on the ice. He's going to change late. This is not going to make it for icing. Miles is going to bring it out the back. He skates it, moves it into the middle. Takes a high stick. Miles is going to bring it in. Make sure somebody's covering for him here. Steamboat takes it, and now we've got that 2-on-1 because nobody covered, but Hiram's going to come back and hustle back. Good job, Hiram. Good pass by Steamboat into the middle. Anthony has to be ready. Rebound shot is actually missed. Miles keeps it, rings it hard here. Kyle's going to skate it out here. Kyle's going to dump for a change. Steven's going to be in on the forecheck. That's something we did really good yesterday, was dump the puck and get a good forecheck going, and it caused lots of turnovers. Here we go. Calvin's going to keep it in. Calvin's going to send it right back deep. There's where Steven is, right behind the net. 2 Steamboat guys on him. They take the puck. They're going to wheel it out. Stick on the ice. We're actually going to bring it really bad. It's just barely offsides. So Steamboat there with definitely the first good scoring opportunity. Anthony with the big save. Rebound just hopped over their stick. They didn't get that second chance. Stars starting a little bit slower than they had the last couple of games. But Steamboat was a good team. They beat the Sharks, and then they had Boulder down and then just couldn't finish the game. Steamboat's bringing it in on the left side. They drop it. They're going to skate around back. Possession still. Throw it to the middle. Defenseman pinches in. Gets a backhand in on Marks with the save. Good job, Anthony. Steamboat's definitely got a little bit more energy on the first couple of shifts here. They did play this morning. We slept in, had a big breakfast, and this is our first game of the day. We don't play again until 7 o'clock tonight, so, sometimes it might take us a period to get going. Huddy with the face-off win. Is that Owen clears it out. We do get it out. Help. Huddy and Carson are going to go. Calvin's actually trailing as well. Pass just beats a little bit up front of Carson, but we still got it. Huddy's got behind the net. 2 guys on him. Let's make a pass, and there's Calvin's in the middle. Huddy's got it. Finds Carson. Carson shoots. Calvin with the rebound. Oh, he actually possesses it, and we still got it. And Huddy's going to... Oh, good save by the goalie here. Good shot from Huddy. Just inside the circles. A little bit of a scrum afterwards. But that's more of what we want to see from our scouts. All right. All right, line change again. So now you got Hiram, Pelly, and Kyle. The offensive lines are going to probably be jambled all day since we're missing Luke after his. Oh, and Hiram get on net. Kick to the corner there by the goalie. Hiram still has the puck in the corner. Pelly's there. He's going to try to go in there for support. Instead, the support comes from Kyle. All 3 of our forwards are down there in the corner. They got 3 defensemen over there, too. Kyle gives him a little bump. Owen with the shot actually nails Hiram in that face, it looked like. Steamboat's bringing it out. Owen's going to put pressure on. Miles is kind of hanging back. Here comes Hiram with the back check. Absolutely lays the kid out because he got checked. This might be a 2 and a 10. It's at least going to be a penalty. Frustration penalty for sure. It is a board. It's going to be a 1.5 and 8. So got to kind of keep your cool there. I mean, I know you're going to get taken up. Actually, that's Sean made a good point there. Even when you have an injury, sometimes you just had to keep Luke in gear, and he can serve a penalty like this. Even though he's not going to play, he's in gear and can serve a penalty because now we're down even another person. So I mean, just looking at our bench, we have five available skaters right now. With two in the box, Hiram's going to be in there for 9.5 minutes. The other one they threw in there was Calvin for the. All right, so scouts on the power play. You got Steven, Bree, Carson, and Harper. Steamboat moving the puck around. I'll go back down low again. Go to the middle. Bree with a good little stick lift there, and we get it out. Great play by Carson. Steven's going to put the pressure on here. We just can't take another penalty, and that's exactly what we just did. You saw that coming from a mile away.
They stopped it when they were at so weird. I thought he didn't make it 1 inning.
Yeah, reliever. All right, so now 5-on-3 for a minute 11. You've got Huddy, Harper, and who is this down here in the corner? We can't see just because where we're standing. All right, you got to take your clears here, scouts, but you also got to you got to put a little bit of backspin on it. You can't clear it and just take icings all day long. Use the glass, use your angles, get the puck out. Don't need a stick handle any extra down here. Here you go, Huddy. Huddy puts the pressure on the point. Steamboat's going to have to put... Oh, big block by Huddy. And he's actually going to go here. Good hustle by number 7 to get back. So Huddy's still going to battle along the far boards there. Steamboat's going to bring it back out. It's Bree, Harper, and Huddy. There you go. Smart play, using that angle, doesn't dump it the whole way. Steamboat's regrouping. There's 33 seconds left on the 5-on-3. That's an icing. Which he waves off for absolutely no reason at all. And then now they'll call this one on Miles. But that is brutal.
So this weekend's been pretty rough on officiating.
Officiating hasn't been very good. Actually, yesterday in the second game, they called 3 penalties in the first minute and a half, and then the rest of the game was actually okay. But that was a missed ice right there. I think Zach just kind of asked why. The only thing I could think of was they could say maybe we could have touched it here at our blue line, but I don't know about that. All right, you got Pelly, Miles, and Owen killing. Good play by Owen there. Good save by Anthony. Puck goes through the crease over in the corner. Pell's going to have to put a little bit of pressure on here. Okay, Miles has it good here. Okay, we're good here. The puck goes behind the net. Steamboat has it. There is going to somebody. Pell, you got to mark up a little bit here. Good job, Owen. Owen throws it back to the corner. Our first penalty is over, so Calvin's on the ice. He was the one serving the extra penalty for Hiram. Oh, good play by Steamboat. Great save by Anthony. Puck was given down low. Real quick shot. Calvin with a little chip. You got Calvin and Pelly going on a little 2-on-1 here. Pelly's going in the middle. Calvin finds him. Oh, just goes off the back heel of Pelly's stick. The penalties are both over now, so we're 5-on-5. Steamboat just clears the puck. This looks like he has his hand up. This will be an icing. Great kill by the Scouts there. Minute and 11 of the 5-on-3. And now we're going to have an offensive zone face-off. This is maybe now we can get the momentum's going our way. 6:40 left in the first. Playing 13-minute periods out here in Colorado. 13-minute stoppage. So a little bit different than when we're used to playing our league games. Huddy, Carson, Kyle. Carson puts a little pressure out there. He finds Kyle behind the net. They're doing a little tic-tac. Oh, Huddy in front. Oh, it actually goes off of Carson. Steamboat's going to be able to clear it. They're going to bring it through the neutral zone. Bree and Harper are your D-men. That's going to be offsides. Yeah. Look, yeah, I actually didn't know what was going to happen either. Yeah, Sean and I didn't know if there was going to be a penalty called there, but good thing there wasn't. Penalty just outside our defensive zone. They win it. Kyle actually almost had the puck. It's kind of one-on-one bringing it in here on Harper. Shot short side. Good save by Anthony. They throw the puck to the middle. Anthony clears it out. We clear it right to the point. They bring it back down, throw it into the corner. Huddy's got it. He's going to send it over here. Yes, that's a good play. Kyle, you're one-on-one with this guy, buddy. There you go, Kyle. Kyle muscles him down the boards. Kyle comes up with the puck. He's down below the goal line. Tries to throw it to the middle. Good defensive play by Steamboat. Puck comes out to Bree. Bree's going to shoot this. That's what we like to see. Oh, and it gets deflected by Steven. Oh, goalie doesn't like it. He headbutts Steven. We've been utilizing Bree at the point quite a bit these first 3 games. She has a really good shot from back there. That was a good shot. Made it all the way through. Steven got the deflection. All right, so we gotta relax here a little bit with our penalties here. 2 of our big guys. Steven's got 1. Hiram's got essentially 2 because of the 1.5 and 8. So I think it's 4 penalties, and then you miss a game. This whole tournament's been kind of physical, and lots of penalties called. All right, puck's back behind the Stampede goal. We're putting on a little bit of pressure on. It's going to be Pelly, Calvin, and Steven. Steven beats a couple kids. Tries to get a shot, got a stick lift. Steamboat clears it. I think that was out. Yeah, it was. A little bit late call, which just allowed for a little bit of a extra contact between a couple kids. Nothing brewing. All right, another face-off just outside their defensive zone. Steven, Calvin, and Pelly. You got Miles and Owen back playing D. Puck comes through back to the Stampede blue line. They're going to clear it. Oh, the ref gets in the way, so we actually stop it and get to dump it into their zone. Stampede get to it first. They're going to play it through the near boards here. We actually stop it. Steven does a good job there. Huddy comes in actually. Whoa! Huddy comes in, breaks it up. Steven gives him a pass. Huddy misses the net wide. Comes back up to Harper at the point. Huddy's going to try to wrap around. Oh, Huddy's got it behind the net. Nobody's at the point. We were doing a line change there at the D. Bree passes it up to Carson. Carson brings it into the zone. Steamboat takes it. Steamboat's going to go and, well, just kind of flip it towards center ice. They are going to call. Nope, they're going to wave it off because they said Harper touched it with his hand. The near board ref is the one that waved it off, or the near guy. Yeah. Steamboat's got the puck behind the net. He's skating, going to send it to the near boards there. They're going to try to clear it. Huddy's going to keep it in. Oh, he had Kyle in the middle. They tried to get it to him, but they had 3 defenders on him. They throw it up to number 7. He brings it in. Bree, good stick check. Number 7 gets it back. Shoots it wide. Puck comes out the other side. Huddy's going to, just a little bit too much. It's going to be nice. That's where we got to just use that little chip off the glass or chip off the boards, because Carson was going to be a little one-on-one. But we also needed a change, so not a bad result. All right, defensive zone face-off to Anthony's right. Calvin. We got Owen and Miles. Calvin, Steven, and Pelly as your forward. Steven wins it back to Miles. Miles is going to spin around and go back behind the net. He's going to swing it up the boards. Calvin's going to help the puck out. It's going to go into the Stampede zone. There's no icing call here. They rim it hard. Steven almost keeps it in. Oh, it goes under Pelly's stick. 2-on-2 coming the other way. Steven's back checking, taking the trailer. Oh, good. He kind of loses the puck, or Steven's stick lifts. Either one works out for us. Calvin brings it to the blue line. Steamboat keeps it in. They send it back in. Pelly, get high. There you go. Miles moves it to him. Pelly tries to chip it up the boards to Calvin. Now he gets it into the Steamboat zone. Steamboat's going to come around the back of the net, pass it up to the near boards. Huddy's going to come and put a little bit of a pressure on, make them just throw it into nothing. But that's going to be, was offsides. They didn't call it off. And then we're actually they're going to call Carson for a penalty. Yeah. We're all kind of confused because if they're going to call it on Carson, but Carson's the one that got hit. Okay. Yes. Okay. I thought I saw Carson get hit, but then Carson must have been a retaliation or for a trip for not getting the call for the hit. But okay, kind of missed that one. So the scouts are going to go back. The scouts are going to go. Oh, he does? Yeah. I saw that yesterday when we were watching that game when they were playing San Jose. 7 plays a lot, too.
Keep it even as long as we can, and then he should kind of got it.
Mm-hmm. So we're back on that penalty kill. They win the zone. Deflected. Anthony makes a great save. Bree gets a great clear because there was a kid right there for the rebound, and it goes right to Huddy. Huddy wins the foot race. Huddy shoots it, and he rips a goal. Shorty. That was a good shot. He put it right by the goalie's ear. Those are tough to get. But really, huge assist. If they missed the assist to Bree, that was the big one because the good save by Anthony. Bree was there to clear the puck out. There was somebody there to put the rebound in. Bree's cleared, turned into a foot race. Huddy won it, and then Huddy roofs it right to the ear of the goalie. But remember, we're still on the kill. Bree again plays it out. Pelly loses his edge. Can't get the puck out, so they make a good pass to the middle. Oh, could have been a trip. Pelly going to take it at center ice. He's going to lose it to Steamboat. Steamboat's going to bring it in. Oh, he's going wide. Nice take. Good save by Anthony. Sends that puck to the corner. Puck's now behind there. We got Harper, Bree, Pelly, and Steven. Pelly makes a good play in the corner. You're going to send it hard. Bree's over there. There's a Steamboat kid that's actually going to get it at the near boards. Send it down to the goal line. Goal line going to get back to the top of the circles. Blocked by Steven. Harper's down there battling. Oh, Bree got a little physical there. This needs to get out. Pelly, help it out. Pelly, help it out. Pelly, now you got to find Steven. No, he just dumps it. They were pretty tired. 20 seconds left on the penalty. Steamboat brings it up. Oh, and Huddy stops him at the blue line. Miles gets the puck. He's now bringing it through the neutral zone. He's going to bring it into the offensive zone. Makes it cut to the move. Oh, moves to the middle, shoots it, goes a little high. It's a good move. Gets back to his position. Huddy, and Carson's back on the ice. We are full strength. This is going to be offsides. Yeah. 1:08 to go in the first. Miles and Owen, your D partners, Steven, Kyle, Calvin, your offensive line. Face off just outside their blue line. They win it. D is the D. They're going to play it through the neutral zone, but Calvin's going to make a good play, bring it into the offensive zone. He shoots it wide. Goalie is down. Kyle's going to keep it deep. Steven's going to go over there for support. Steven's going to spin off and go behind the goal with it. Yeah, he wanted. The ref didn't want to call it, then called it. Looks like it's probably going to be a hold. Back to Miles. Miles shoots it. Oh, almost hits the ref. A little wide there. But we're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be a hook, okay? It's either a hook or a hold. Steven earned that, just kind of battling below the goal line. So the Scouts are going to get their first power play of the day. We're going to get a chance. They're going to have Owen and Miles. That's just, I mean, I shouldn't even say who's on the ice. There's not very many people. It's just you got Owen and Miles at the D, and then you've got Pelly, Huddy, and Carson. The clock is running already. Okay. There's about 35 seconds left. They clear it. That's going to be an ice. Just under 30 seconds left in the first. Hiram's penalty, I should have looked at when it was. We're playing 13-minute periods. He's in the box for 9.5. It's got to be maybe just a couple minutes into the second that we get to have Hiram back. I see him standing up. He's jonesing to get back in the game. All right, Huddy loses the faceoff. It goes through the center. It's going to come right back up to Miles. Miles plays it to Pelly along the boards. Pelly tries to go back to Huddy, but it ends up coming back to Miles. Miles rips it from the point, goes over the net. 16 seconds left in the period. Steamboat's going to get it out, and it's not going to be an icing because we could have played it. We're just going to have to regroup here with about 4 seconds left. Miles plays it up the boards. Pelly tries to get out of the zone, and that should be the end of the first. All right, guys, welcome back. Second period about to start here. We still have 52 seconds left on our power play. Carson, Calvin, Steven up front, Harper and Bree playing defense. Steamboat wins the faceoff, and number 7 brings it in, gets a shot off from just inside the circles. Anthony actually gobbles that up. His rebound control has been really good so far this weekend. We defensive zone faceoff while we're still on the power play here to Anthony's left. All right, we win it. Calvin gets it out. Oh, he's got Carson. Carson pasties Carson. Yo, it goes off of Carson's stick. It's not good. It's not going to be a nice thing. Goalie actually comes out to play it, push it to the corner. Carson's going to go get a little bit of a battle on the corner there. Steamboat's going to come out and play it around hard rim. Bree's going to keep it in. Plays it to Steven. Steven shoots it. Deflected by Carson. Carson's going to try to get the rebound. Battle in there. Steamboat's going to try to get it out. Steven takes it. Oh, big save by the goalie from Steamboat. Right on. Bree goes right back to the middle. Steamboat intercepts that pass. That's a penalty. They're going to call a hook on Calvin. Steamboat brings it in. They bring it into the middle. Oh, they're going to get a shot off here. No, great block by Bree again. Bree's going to get the touch. Yep, so that's going to be... the refs might have missed that because when they played the puck, they had 6 guys on the ice for sure. But we're going to get another offensive zone penalty. It's going to be a hook on Calvin. Yeah, the refs are discussing something. Ref goes over to the Steamboat coach to say, "Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. They might call too many men on Steamboat here. They are." Yep. They're going to say that he played the puck, and this is actually the correct call. They had 6 guys on the ice when the kid played the puck. This is correct. So, wow. And it should be. Oh no, they called it a rough, Sean. I thought it was too many. Okay. Well, it was Calvin that went down, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so wow. I'm not really sure. I don't think I would have called that one on Steamboat unless it was the too many men. I'm not sure it was really that a rough. All right, so we're 4-on-4 here. Hiram is out of the box. He's not on the ice right now, but he is out of the box. Huddy sneaks it through the defender. He's going to go beat him outside. You're going to have kind of a makeshift 2-on-1. Huddy finds Pell. Oh, just out of his reach. That was a great play by the two of them. Huddy goes back to Pell. Goes through Pell. Great keep-in by Owen at the point. Steamboat's going to get it. He was looking long. Plays it off the near boards to his forward who dumps it. Who just kind of like deflects it into the offensive zone. Huddy's going to go retreat behind his goal, play it up the near boards to nobody, though, and then the Steamboat's going to get it. I think there's a little bit of a miscommunication there. Oh, we're going to look like there was a trip, but we're not going to be called. We're still going to get the puck out. Pell's going to get to the red line. He's going 1-on-3. He goes to the middle. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, he's going to come back. He's going to go back out forehand. He Pell doing a little dangle snipe Pelly action. Goes through 3 kids, backhand, forehand, beats the goalie underneath the blocker wing. That's 2-0 Scouts. 11:27 left in the second. 4-on-4 leaves that open ice. Refs are asking.
Right, they have to count that penalty.
Yep. Yeah, because Zach's just making sure that these boys are still in the box. It's 4-on-4, so it's not like the Steamboat kid gets to come out of the box. We had that confusion yesterday. Remember when that kid came when we scored on Boulder and the Boulder kid came out? It's like no. We scored shorthanded. Doesn't mean you get to come out. So
they had the delayed penalty on trip miles. I think that's where they're going to make sure it's on the record. Yeah,
Yeah. it has been kind of rough. It's not.
I have to be calm because I'm not the greatest.
You know, we don't have Justin to do the scoreboards and stuff like that. That's yeah, you're Justin. Yeah. Again, we decided yesterday there needs to be just one scoreboard that every single hockey rink has. So when a kid from Boston goes to California to play a hockey game, they know how to work the scoreboard. All right, Hiram's back on the ice. I would expect a pretty energetic shift from this kid right here. He's been ready to get on the ice. 4-on-4, 2-0. There's still 56 seconds left on those coincidentals. Hiram wins the face-off. Hiram takes the puck. I told you. And Hiram goes, and Hiram's going to shoot. Oh, and he just misses it wide. I would have just said I called it, but almost. Steamboat actually brings the puck in. It's going to be one-on-one. Bree is going to get up. Oh, what a save by Anthony. They got a shot right from in between the circles. Anthony snags it, glove. Two good scoring opportunities from the Scouts there, and then Steamboat. This Steamboat team, very similar to the Boulder team, where they like to go through one kid most of the time. They like to go through 7 here. He can take it. He can shoot. All right, still 4-on-4, 36 seconds. Hiram on the face-off. Hiram wins it over to Owen, but it's just going to be just a little bit too much. So that's going to be an ice, so we're going to come back. Kyle and Hiram up front. Owen and Miles in the back. Just under 11 minutes to go in the second. 2-0 Scouts. 28 seconds left on this 4-on-4 when we will get Calvin back. Hiram wins the faceoff, does a little spin, sends it up to Kyle. Kyle loses it. Steamboat gets in the neutral zone, sends it into our defensive zone. Number 7's coming around the near boards. Kind of loses the puck. Miles grabs it. Miles has got it center ice. He chips it around the defender. He's going to get to it first. Looking for Kyle in the middle. He keeps it behind the net. We now are out of position, though. Okay, there he goes. Hiram comes back. Now we're going to go 3-on-2 here. Good hustle by Hiram. Hiram's going to take the puck behind the net. He's going to skate it out, pass it up to. It's going to be a nice. The pass went through a couple forwards, went through Calvin and Kyle. All right, so now we're back to 5-on-5. Defensive zone faceoff. Steven, Carson, and Pelly. Bree, and who's coming back on the ice? Miles. No, Harper. 1393. Sometimes those are tough. All right, Steven with the face-off. He wins it back to Bree. But Steamboat pushes it across. The goal's off. The goal's off. The refs haven't blown the whistle, and then there's a couple different headshots. Just one each. And then afterwards, they just decided that was okay, and they kind of shook hands and said, "All right." But Anthony kicked that post off when he made that first save, and then there's a little bit of action still going on. All right, face off to Anthony's left. Steven wins it back to Bree. Bree prays it up to Pelly. Pelly's going to play it to Carson. Carson's going to try to split the guys. He's going to split the D. Loses it to Pelly. Pelly plays it down the far boards there. Pelly's going to try to take it behind the net. He was trying to get it to Steven. Lost it to the D-man. D-man rings it around the boards. They chip it around Bree. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Steven's hustling back from the forwards. Steamboat plays it in the middle, goes through the 2 forwards into the corner. Harper now gets it out back to center ice. Goes through the 2 defenders for Steamboat. They're going to regroup, play it to a forward who's going to bring it back into the defensive zone and kind of recycle. Makes a good pass up to the blue line. The blue line, they're going to dump it in on net. Anthony's just going to hold on to it. Almost anything that's been at Anthony's chest this weekend, he's gobbled up and not really let. He's been really good with the rebound control if it's been at his chest. All right, so we're going to have another defensive zone face-off to his right. Hiram's going to be on the face-off. No, Hiram's going to be on the side. They're going to try to win it. Probably play it off the far boards and have Hiram go win the one-on-one race. Miles gets it, plays it back to the near boards. Calvin can't win that battle. Number 7 takes it for Steamboat. Huddy plays it up to Hiram. Hiram's going to try to get it, chip it out. He does. Good job, Hiram. Chips up to Calvin. Then they play it actually back into Hiram. Takes it at the blue line. Hiram finds Calvin right in the slot. Where's the puck? Kid makes the save. It goes right underneath his pad. He didn't know where it was. Steamboat's going to be able to clear it here. Steamboat's going to, that should be nice, yeah. They about 3 feet short of the red line, dump it in, and we're going to have an offensive zone faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff for the Scouts. Steven's going to take it. Pelly left wing, Kyle right wing, Miles and Owen at the back. We win the faceoff. Pelly sends it back around, uses the boards. Now it's deep. Kyle's going to go put the pressure on. Steamboat rims it back around. It comes out of the zone. Miles is going to play it right back up to Kyle along the boards. Kyle and a Steamboat guy battle. Steven wins that battle, brings it into the offensive zone. He's going to shoot it, and it goes right through that same window of where Pelly scored, and it's 3-0 Steven. Way to go. Good shot, buddy. We've had 2 goals in that under that wing there. All right. Face-off, Steven wins it, but Pelly can't regroup it. Number 7 is going to dance, or not number 7, but somebody else is going to dance through. Anthony makes a great save. Pretty sure that might have even gone off his face mask. Scouts are going to bring it out. Pelly's going to try to. Kyle's going to regroup in center. Passes up to Pelly. Pelly sends it right deep. That's good. Gets behind the goalie. Goalie actually pushes it to the corner. Steven grabs it. He dangles around one D-man. Steamboat kid. And then Calvin. Is that Calvin? Yeah. Wrap around. Oh, man. That was a good save. Looked like Calvin had that wrap around. It's getting a little physical now here around the little puck battles, or definitely around the boards. You got Hiram. Is that Hiram or is that Huddy pressuring? Looks like that's Huddy pressuring. Steamboat's going to bring it in. Couple good moves. Anthony, puck was on top of the net. Leave it there. Don't say yeah, leave it there. For those of you watching the Scouts and not Team USA, it looks like it's 0-0 a couple 8 minutes into that. Stampede going to score a goal here. We actually ended up winning the face-off. Went over to our wingers. Just a little bit of a couple bad bounces, a little miscommunication, and the puck just kind of goes over Anthony's pad. So it's 3-1 now, Scouts. 7:23 left in the second. So, was about to say that 8 minutes into the game, U.S. and Germany are 0-0.
USC's win by 12 points or something. Something about they need to win.
Yes, to avoid somebody, right? All right. We win the face-off. We're going to dump it into the Steamboat zone. Steamboat defenseman's going to get it. They're going to he's going to lose control of it. Then he's going to run it around the boards. We're going to have almost too many men on the ice. Hiram's going to do a little spin around and then get a shot a little bit wide of the goalie. Harper pinches in, plays it back into the corner. Steamboat takes it. They're going to get the out. There's going to be a 2-on-1. If he makes one pass, it's a breakaway. Was unable to get that pass out. He dumps it in. Harper then rims it around the boards. Scouts are able to clear it. Huddy's going to get it in the neutral zone. Throw it over to Calvin. Calvin wanted to change, then decided to take a shot. Got deflected, went above the goal. Steamboat's going to be able to bring the puck out. Plays it up to the left wing. He's coming down the left side. Harper's got the D-man over there. He's pushing him outside. Kid shoots it from outside the circle. It's right on Anthony. Not sure. Yep, and they are going to call a penalty for running into the goalie afterwards. There was a little contact after the goal, and they are going to call it. So the Scouts are going to go on the power play here.
It's all like Donkey Kong.
Referee is now explaining it to their coach. Don't think their coach really likes the explanation that the ref's giving them. But anyway, we're going to have a power play. It just, and there's a slam of the boards. It just seemed like it was unnecessary. I know you want to kind of throw the goalie off and stuff like that, but that just kind of was unnecessary. All right, so power play for the Scouts. Hiram wins it to his legs. Plays it. Oh! Tried to put it over Kyle. It ended up being a shot. Kyle got the rebound, threw it back on net. Good save by the goalie. Oh, no. Miles and a little miscommunication. Turnover at the blue line. They get a shot on goal. Great save by Anthony. They retrieve the puck. They're going to bring it back out to the blue line. He was going to bring it back out to neutral ice and just kind of kill some time, and that's what they're going to do here. Stampede, bring it back out. He's going to try to kill some time. Just lollygag with the puck in his own zone. Now we're going to be able to retrieve the puck here. We're going to play it up to Kyle. Kyle's going to bring it in. Kyle brings it down the right side. He is looking to get it deep. Steamboat takes it. Now number 7 is going to skate into the middle of the neutral zone. He's 1-on-3. He shoots it. He shoots high. Miles is going to be able to hopefully skate this one out. He plays it up to Anthony. Just asked the team, what are we doing? Good question. That goal kind of seemed to disorient us a little bit. We're not on our A game like we were before that. All right, so defensive zone, face off to Anthony's right. You got Huddy, Steven, and who is that over there? Carson. Bree and Harper playing D. We win the face-off. Scouts are going to be able to skate it out. We make a cross-ice pass to Steven. Oh, Steven just loses it, but he's still going to be the first one to the puck. He wins that race. He's going to take a wrap around. Oh, that net is open. He finds Huddy. Oh, and Huddy goes absolutely. Oh, just a bit outside. Just Charlie Sheen, Ricky Vaughn imitation there from Huddy. That was good work from Steven. Won the foot race right around the net, found Huddy. So we got our offensive zone face-off here on this power play. They Stampede win it. They bring it outside the net, or outside the net, and then they get it out. We send it right back in, and we're going to have 2 guys on this puck, Steven and Huddy. No, just Huddy. They go D to D behind the goal line. They go D to D again behind the goal line. Looks like this is going to be able to get. They're going to be able to get it out. Now they go cross ice. We're now back to 5-on-5, so full strength everybody. They come in, have good shot, just wide. Both teams are missing the net when they get good opportunities for shots. Hiram's going to win a battle at mid-ice here. He's going to try to go through 1 or 3 kids. He's on the boards now, still going through 1 or 3 kids. Loses the puck in the corner. Steven's going to get it back to the point. Looks like Owen's going to send it towards the net. Oh yeah! Owen sends it towards the net. One of the defenders blocks it, and then Hiram actually takes it and then just backhands it after the weird bounce. That was just a weird bounce that went our way there. Hiram goes after their defenseman after they win the faceoff. Calvin's going to get checked a little bit, just a little bit of contact, though nothing there. Pelly's putting the pressure on the forecheck. Their defenseman falls down trying to get it out. So now Calvin and Pelly put the pressure on. Pelly's going to get it. Pelly's going to go back to the point. Sends it right to who we got back there. Is that Owen? Owen gets the shot blocked. Now they're going to bring it out of the zone 3-on-2. Pelly's going to hustle back here. 3-on-2, they bring it inside the zone. He keeps it, doesn't pass. Anthony with a great save. Great rebound. Another great save by Anthony. Battle along the near boards here for the puck. The Scouts are going to get it out. Pelly's got it at the red line. He's actually going to win it into the blue line, bring it into the offensive zone, and throws it to the middle. Nobody's there. Miles and Owen are going to kind of regroup. Owen's going to play it up the boards real quick to Kyle. He's going to tip it back to their defensive blue line. Little battle here at the neutral zone. Pelly's going to, oh, wow. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Stampede are going to go on the penalty kill again. Pretty weak call. Oh, they're going to call it on Kyle. I thought they were calling on Pelly. Still, whether it was going to be weak no matter what.
Too many people.
Man, that wasn't much different than Calvin taking that body right over there. I mean, that's the thing. I know there's no checking, but contact is allowed, and that's just some of this stuff is. Okay, Scouts, 3:15 in the second. They're going to have a power play here. We win the faceoff, but they actually get the puck to Anthony's right. We're going to clear it. Steven Nogue was stopped by the D-man at the point. They're going to play it back down the boards. Steven's going to try to battle again. They win that battle. Harper comes in to help. Yeah, just lots of. Oh, they end up bringing it in the middle. Steven's actually going to take it. Just get it out. Good play, but played it up into the netting. That's fine. Good little board battles there for the Scouts. Well, Steven did play it from inside the blue line, so he played it right into the net.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yep. So yeah, they got it in the right place.
Because my ankle's so big.
All right, so offensive zone face-off for Stampede. They win it back to the right point. D-man, he throws it on net. Anthony deflects that into the corner. Hiram it's going to go back to the point again. Oh, he makes a nice little panorama move. He brings it into the deep corner, leaves it to the forward. Forward plays it back to that D-man that's now pinched. Oh, he plays it in the middle. That was a good play. And we just end up dumping the puck for icing. There's going to be 34 seconds left on this power play. 2:19 in the second period. All right, so they did change right there. Pelly, Huddy, Owen, and Miles. Oh, they win the faceoff. They bring it into the center. They pass it to number 7. Number 7 shoots. Oh, deflected by Miles. Miles tries to rim it hard around the corner. Their D-man pinches and keeps it in. Puck still along the near boards. He tries to play to the back T guy. Point man. He plays it over to the right winger. Back to the D-man point. He's going to play it back over to that right winger. Right winger's going to dangle back to the D-man. He shoots it from the point. Big block by Huddy. Pushes it over to the left winger. He just plays it in the middle. Huddy plays it right back to the left winger. Now in that deep corner, Huddy is going to have a board battle. They're going to win it. They bring it into the middle. Good deflection by Owen to keep that pass from being connected. It is 5-on-5 now. Power play's over. Kyle plays the puck down the right. He's going 1-on-3. Oh, he gives a guy a slash. And now he's playing physical. There we go, Kyle. Way to go. Get the pressure on. Oh, Pelly's going to get it. He's going to lose it behind the goal line. Kyle's going to help him out and try to keep it for us. The D-man's going to play it back to Pelly. Pelly's going to play it. He's going to spin along the boards. Keep it back into the corner. Huddy's over there for some support now. So you got Huddy, Kyle, and Pell all along the near boards there. Steamboat's going to bring it up. Owen's going to step up and make a good play. Pelly's going to play it down the boards. Pelly's going to now beat that kid down the boards. Pelly's going to stay with it. Carson's going to help him out. He's going to play it. Oh, nice play, Carson. Oh, Pelly just gets decked in front. No call. Miles is going to spin around. He's going to regroup. Little miscommunicate. Bree plays it up. Could have been off solid. Bree with a good reach there to keep that puck from being a breakaway. Steamboat is now kind of regrouping by their offensive blue line along the boards. They play it in. Miles is going to grab that in the corner, rim it hard. Nope, he spins it. 15 seconds left in the second. Oh, he plays it up. Oh! They're celebrating a hit. Oh, and there's another one. Miles. Oh, and then Miles is going to take a penalty. I don't think we've taken a penalty today that hasn't been a frustration penalty. Miles was mad. He got hit, and he did. He got hit. There was no call. So then he came and just slapped and tripped him. There's 5/10 of a second here, so there's not much that can really be done here. So they're going to get a full power play to basically start the third period. Yeah. I mean, it's the right call. I mean, Steven, you really just dropped to your knees right here. Yeah.
Ooh, round 3.
I have a feeling this third period's going to get pretty chippy.
Yeah.
There was a little conversation between Steven and one of their forwards right there. They thought they wanted to kind of give each other an embracement, and they're like, no, I don't really want to do an embracement. And then I'm sure Steven goes, I'm going to just score a goal here in the third period and say, then point to the scoreboard. All right, 4-1.
That wall, I saw someone hitting their stick while plays going, which I don't know why that's allowed.
That you know what? A couple years ago, that was a rule. We actually had it called against us in St. Louis. You're not allowed to. They don't enforce it, but you are not allowed to cheer like that because that's cheering on like maybe some bad hits or something like that. So that's we got called for that 2 years ago. No, yeah, and you bang the boards. Now you can do it like before the face-offs and stuff like that, but like if there's a big hit and you do that, that's supposed to be called because it's almost supposed to be called.
The play was going on right there.
You know, almost like it's a taunt. Yeah. He did it twice. He did it once, and then he did it again after there was a second hit mid-ice. And then Miles is tripped. So there was 3 incidents right there in about 10 seconds.
We were watching it. We were waiting for our game.
Okay. 4-1 Scouts. Goal scorers: Huddy, Pelly, Steven, Hiram. We are killing this penalty, and it is a full minute and a half since there was only 5/10 of a second left in the second period there. All right, Hiram, Pelly, Bree, and Harper, because Miles is in the box there. Hiram, we win the face-off, and then Hiram takes it, and Hiram's got a breakaway from blue line. He's going to shoot it, and he's going to score. That's another short-handed goal.
We're going on the wall with the 6. Oh, same class. Sorry about that. Just going to slide out. No celebration. Let's go. Get them while they're down. Don't let them get mad.
That was 10 seconds into the third and 10 seconds into that penalty. So it's now 5-1. Same everybody on the ice. Hiram wins to Pelly to Harper. Harper plays it into the neutral zone. The Stampede play it back around. Harper's going to be the first one there to Anthony's right. He's going to lose the puck to 2 Stampede guys. Stampede guy's going to come out to the middle. He throws it out right to Bree. Bree's going to use the board. She's going to clear it. It's not going to make it, and Hiram is absolutely just gunning. Hiram wins that battle. He's going to find Bree at the front. Bree's going to rip this. Puck goes wide. Pelly's going to give a little pressure. We're still killing that power play, so now we've got the puck in their offensive zone. This is good. They're going to play the puck into the neutral zone. Owen mishandles it. Steamboat's going to win that one-on-one, but Owen makes a great play to Regain that puck, plays it up to Pelly. Pelly needs to get to the red line and get it deep. There he goes. That's what he does, get off the ice. Pelly gets it deep. Steamboat, bring it right to the middle. Huddy almost mistakenly played that puck into the net. It does come out to center ice. Harper's going to regroup. He's going to send it off the near boards. Huddy or Kyle's going to chip it into the offensive zone. He's going to he's just going to Kyle plays it back down into the corner. Huddy's down there. Penalty is over, so we're back to full strength, 5-on-5. Steamboat's bringing it out, makes a good little move. Weak intercepted in the neutral zone. Huddy sends it deep. Kyle's going to be the one in there getting after it. Steamboat plays it back into the neutral zone. Scouts are going to be able to regroup. Harper plays it back to Hiram. Hiram's going to swing it up to the left wing there. That is Steven. Steven plays it around the D-man. Steamboat plays it up. Little confusion there at the front, at their blue line. We throw it right back into the corner. Hiram wins it off the board. He's going to rip it off the post. Steven plays it right back into the goal. Goalie's got it covered. Steven falls into the crease. They give Steven a couple pushes. Hiram!
Hiram, get out!
Hiram's got no choice but to get out.
They just gave Hiram another penalty. He's gonna probably miss tomorrow's game. They're gonna give him 2.
You have 3 on Hiram?
That's 3 right now. I thought I saw him. Okay, good. Only 1. I thought they were calling the double minor on Hiram right there.
He does anything on this tonight.
That's true, but still.
No, yeah, I know. She's right. She's bringing up the tonight.
We have nobody out on the bench.
So we're gonna get like a 30-second break on that.
There is. See,
Back to those.
it is.
Oh my God.
I think Hiram got an extra one, so I think Hiram's going to miss tonight's game.
That's a tough.
I think he's got 2 2-10s. So I think, and that counts as 4. I swear I saw the ref do this, so I knew they were giving him a 2. I knew it.
You put 3 in there, so you should get a real break.
No, you can't put any D-man in there because we only have 4 of them. You can't put any D-man for any of those extra. But this is one thing I'm going to tell Jordan, like Luke needs a dress for this specific against the Sharks, right? Luke needs a dress for this reason, just for if we need somebody to go in for a 2 and 10, then Luke can go take it.
I know we never get in this situation. Yes.
No, but dude, there's been times when like Parker played mission and they had 2 kids out, and literally he was out just to serve those in case anything happened, a bench minor, anything like that.
Okay, so Steamboat back on the power play. Not sure Hiram's going to get back in this game. Steamboat playing around the power play here, goes back to the low corner. He's going to play it in the middle, but Miles is going to intercept that. He's going to get to the red line. He's going to he's going to actually bring it in. Dump it behind the Steamboat goal. Steamboat D-man are going to bring it up. Bring it in the neutral zone. Huddy's actually going to play it back to Miles. Miles swings it back out. They're going to keep that in. Steamboat's bringing it in top of the circles. Oh, good block by Miles. Steamboat keeps it in on the opposite corner. A little board work down there. Huddy comes down from the forward position to kind of help it out, swinging around the boards. Oh, there he goes, Huddy. Huddy actually kicks it out. Steamboat regroups. They play it back up to their forwards at the blue line. Throws it in on net. Anthony's just going to hold that. I'm actually questioning this though, because if Hiram has 2 2-10s, that's 4. Like he should just be off the ice. He should be. Yeah, he should. Yeah.
Because the other guy got an escort yesterday.
I'm not really even sure what that's like. Okay, so Steamboat actually wins it, and then their right winger brings it in the middle. Great block. I'm not sure if that was Pell or Harper, but somebody made a great block there. Battled in the corner here to Anthony's left. Scouts. Harper's going to send it hard. Pelly's going to get a tip. Nope. Steamboat's going to send that right back into the corner. 8 seconds left on the power play. Oh, and then a nice little bounce off the boards. Kyle and the Steamboat. Oh, and the Steamboat's going to bring it in. They're going to shoot from the top of the. Shoot it high. Steamboat actually gets that over in the corner. They're going to have a little board battle here. We're going to win that and push it outside in a neutral zone. Kyle's going to put the pressure on along with Steven. And there is Pele. Pele's just going to give it to Steven. Steven's going to bring in the offensive zone, do a little dangle. Pass. Oh, and then re-steal it again. Get tripped up. But there's not going to be a penalty there. But it was a trip. Steven's going to bring it into the middle. Steamboat's going to win that. And they're at, that's a penalty. And that is just, God, the frustration penalties have to stop. Like, the frustration penalties have to stop. Oh, so they only had a 2-minute on Hiram. Wow, what was the...
I just don't understand how we're getting ahead, tripped, and we get called out. It's almost like they want to miss it until we. Oh no, you did it instead.
All right. Still more confusion about all these penalties. We win the face-off. Hiram brings it up. Hiram's going to leave. Oh, he's going to try to get back up. He's going to leave it to Huddy. Huddy's going to take something. If I was right about this third period getting chippy, I think I was right. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, because the misconducts count as 2, so. All right, so Huddy and one of the Steamboat kids are going to the box for roughing. They were just kind of throwing fists in front of the goal. We've got to calm down here. We don't have a big enough bench to be missing kids. Whether it's tonight's game or tomorrow's game or whatever game it is. We win the face-off. Hiram retrieves it, gives it up to Carson. Carson's going to try to get it back to Hiram, but it gets taken. Steamboat plays the puck up to their forward. He's number 7's going to bring it in the middle. He's going to shoot. Good shot, but misses the net. Steamboat regroups from the point, throws it back to the corner. They're going to throw it back to the midpoint. He's going to try to go back to the point. He's going to shoot it from there, just along the ice. Deflects it. Anthony makes a good save. Hiram's going to get it, and Hiram's going to go here. He's going to try to beat him outside, and now he's going to crash the net. Oh, yeah. And 6-1. That's your third shorthanded goal of the day for the Scouts. There's 38 seconds left on that. 6-1. Kyle, Pelly, Harper, Bree. We got just the same amount of kids on the bench as they do on the ice. All right. Pell loses the faceoff, but tried to go through the guy. Steamboat's going to play it into their offensive zone, but right to our D-man. They're going to play it out. Still can't get out. Kyle's going to help it out. There goes Kyle. Kyle's bringing in the offensive zone. Tries to go in the middle. Nice little stick check. Steamboat plays it up. Cross ice to their left winger. He's going to shoot for the circles. Anthony blockers that off. And yes, we do have a running clock. We are running clock. We're just over 7 minutes. And that's what you do when you're up with a running clock. You ice the puck and you don't need it. Ice bait. Don't need anything else. What are the refs talking? They were talking about.
This younger one didn't know that.
All right, Pelly loses the faceoff again, but Kyle cuts that off. Harper's going to clear it out. Pelly's going to help it out, and then Steven's going to get it out. Steven and Kyle on a 2-on-1. Oh, it's going to be offsides, though. All right, face off. I see something still coming here. Some sort of hit, some sort of stupid. No, offsides. Well, I can see something else is going to happen here. All right. Update on the USA Germany game. Good. USA scored. Zach Walensky. 1-0 USA. End of the first. All right, Steven wins the puck back to Owen. Owen plays it into their forward. Their forward tries to bring it back up. Now they're going to go 2-on-1. Owen's going to get back. They're going to shoot wide. Puck comes right back out to the middle, though. He plays it over to the right winger. Good save. Anthony going left to right. He actually fixes the net to get this running clock still running. That net was off his head. That's going to be offsides again. It's not what you want, but it takes 30 seconds off the clock. It takes 30 seconds off the clock. Wait till you guys see this rink we're playing at later tonight. It's blue. Hiram pushes the puck forward. Steamboat actually brings it back out. One of their forwards, Harper's going to... Whoa. He's going to play it into the Kansas City bench. Steven makes a good catch.
Down, man. Sitting on the dock in the bay, start playing something.
All right, face up outside the Kansas City defensive zone. We win it. Harper plays it out. It's going to go back to their defense. He's going to go D to D over to the right. He plays it up to his right wing. He plays right to the center. That's a good little out. He's going to try to fake a shot. Plays it right to the left winger. He's in the middle. Blocked shot by Hiram there. Gets out to their point. They try to get it back into the corner. Hiram's going to do a little board battle over there. Comes back out to their blue line. They push it back in. Harper gets it to Hiram. Hiram skates it out. He's now in the neutral zone. 3-on-2 scouts. Hiram's going to beat him outside. Oh, he shins it right off the face mask of the goalie. Now Steamboat's coming 3-on-2, but Hiram's going to make that 3-on-3 with his hustle back. He actually blocks the shot. Steamboat plays it to Hiram. Hiram plays it to a Steamboat guy. Right in the slot. Oh, that's a good pass. He whiffs on it. Carson's going to bring it out. He's going to whiff on the deep. Oh, that's a... Oh my God, are you fucking serious? You refs are fucking terrible, man. That was the worst penalty of them all, and they didn't call it. Worst of them all that they absolutely missed. These guys are complete clowns. These refs have no business being out here. You saw that thing coming from 5 strides away. They're right. The parents are yelling that Hiram should be out of the game, and they're not wrong. These refs are clowns. They have no clue what's going on. See, now they've missed this, and Hiram has played 6-7 minutes, scored 2 goals. Probably wasn't supposed to be playing. Nope. Yeah, so now the ref 6 to 7 minutes later is now going to go check on this because oh jeez.
I know the rule.
We knew the rule, and Sean and I were surprised that Hiram was still in the box after getting his second 2 and a 10 because he should have been escorted to the off the ice early in the third period. So when he stayed on the ice, we kind of knew that these refs didn't know what was going on. But that's also on the score sheet guy. The score sheet guy should be telling the refs, hey, that's 4 on them. And the score sheet guys this weekend have been just as bad as the referees in every game. Just to let you guys know. And everybody, I'm in agreement with Sean and Jill up here in the stands. But yeah, that's on the score guy for not telling them that we had too many penalties on Hiram. But
One time, yeah, just see if you
all right, so there's going to be an offensive zone face-off here. We're going to win it. Huddy's going to shoot on goal. Good save. Block it over to the corner. Huddy's going to play it to the point. Miles is going to just send it to the corner. Kyle's going to get it. Number 7 is just trying to go out there and throw a body around and a couple elbows. I would just wave that off. I just wave that off.
safer.
Actually, you know what? Actually, we call it. There's maybe not even another face-off. Not even sure. Are they going to drop this puck? If these refs were, I don't even think I drop it. There's going to be something happen here. Yeah, see, number 7 just trying to go after Huddy there. You saw that coming.
We'll keep this running here.
All right, Scouts win 6-1. We'll let you know what's going on tonight if we are out another forward or not. We'll see you at 7 o'clock against the Junior Sharks from San Jose. Go USA.